One more day of work, and I am off for 2 days. Thank you, Jesus. Be blessed that God woke you up today. Be blessed for everything you have. Be blessed to where you're at because things could be a lot worse. Be grateful for everything. It may not be what you want right now, but look at it as a stepping stone. Work harder to get to where you want. Make those dreams come true and accomplish those goals. Because if you don't, who will, right? I know we're going to crush our goals this year. We're going to make things happen. We're going to make things move this year. I'm going to speak it into existence for sure. So what is going on? What is up? It is so foggy, y'all. Look at this. You see that? It is so bad. It's a perfect thing for police officers to be hiding out and you can't see them. Because they'll sneak up on you. There we go. I was trying to fix so y'all can see better. But I'm grateful for everything I have. I'm grateful to be where I'm at. Morning, Big Papa. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. You know, you got to be grateful for everything that you have. Last night, I didn't have to cook, so I'm grateful. So today, what we're going to do, and I forgot to tell my mom, was we're going to take the potatoes for dinner tonight. We're going to take, Ruby, dear, we're going to take the potatoes and put them in the oven and bake them. Once they're done, we're going to take the ham that was for dinner last night, whatever was left, and we're going to chop it up and make a loaded potato with the ham in there. So I might need to stop at the store afterwards. Don't cross in front of me. Stop at the store later to get just a couple of items that I need. And that will be for dinner. So I already got dinner planned for tonight. So that's done. Today's going to be an easy breezy day at work as well. Because I don't need no hiccups in the road. It's going to be a smooth day. So is bright. I need to get the thing for my glasses so I can see better. Let's see here. So yeah, last night I got home. I didn't really do too much when I got home, honestly. I know I fell asleep because my son took my glasses off. Every time he takes my glasses off, I get scared because it's like, who is near me? And he always takes them off. He goes, you always go to sleep with your glasses. You're going to break your glasses. I'm like, but I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching something. He's like, you're not watching it. You're sleeping. I'm like, no, I'm not. He's like, Mom, give me your glasses. So he takes my glasses away from me. About to get ready for work. Well, have a wonderful day at work. Don't work too hard. Yeah, I'm heading to work. I still got a little bit of a drive. See you later. See you later. Be careful. So now I clean my glasses, I can see better. I never understood, you know, as I was growing up, I've always liked people that wore glasses. I don't know why, you know, I just did. And of course, my kids, 2 of them wear glasses all the time. My daughter wears glasses as needed. My youngest is supposed to wear glasses, but he doesn't like them, so he doesn't wear them. Um, and then I didn't start wearing glasses until, love y'all. Love you too, Arthur. How are you, my brother? I didn't start wearing glasses until maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Something like that. That's when I started noticing when I was at work that I could not see the small print. Or no, not the small print. Yeah, well, the small print on the IDs and then on the computers. Sometimes when I would look at numbers, they would get close together. That's good to hear. And they would get close together. So that's when I was like, you know what? Let me stop pretending that I don't need glasses. Let me go ahead and go do what I got to do. And sure enough, I went and I got my eyes examined. And they're like, well, guess what? You need glasses. I'm like, oh, Lord. And I always thought people with glasses were cute. You know, I just like glasses. I don't know why. Well, sure enough, now I wear glasses. My vision is not that bad because, you know, I guess with age, things change. You know, everything changes with age, which is why. Why, when you get older, everything goes south, you know? So I wear glasses. But see, I have one, two, three. So this is my fourth year. Yeah, this is my fourth year. Because the frames that I have on right now, these are my first pair of frames that I first got. Then my second pair of frames, because I sleep with my glasses all the time, I ended up breaking the arm. That was my second pair. I was supposed to get my third pair last year, but I didn't go back to get them because first, financial things, you know, life is life. So I didn't go back to get them, and they were really cute. They were brown and blue. I don't know. You would have just had to seen them. I thought they were cute. So I didn't go back for them. And so I know this year I get a new pair of frames again. So I need to go ahead and just get those, you know, when I go back to get my vision check and see what they tell me. But they're supposed to repair the arm of my old one. Repair my arm of my old one, and then so I can pick it up so then my vision will get a little bit better. I'm just bad. I need to take care of my eyes because, you know, that's one thing. Once your eyes go, then, you know, that's when everything else is a problem. There is something on my lips. But yeah, so that's pretty much about my glasses. But I do want some other ones. I want to order them online. And it's like, I don't want to order like 80,000 of the same prescription. But I want to be able to order them because, you know, I'm a big fan of Mickey. And they got some cute Mickey glasses online. And I want to get me some of those Mickey glasses. And then I want to get me different colors. Can you whistle for me? That's as good as I can do, Arthur. I can't whistle that good. There you go, Arthur. So I do want to get different colors, but I seen the other ones. Comment down below if y'all wear glasses. Now, have y'all seen the ones where you wear the one frame, but it has like a magnetic thing in the front, and you just take the little front part off? Love you so very much. Love you too, brother Arthur. Where you take the magnetic and you put the piece in front of your glasses, and you can swap it out for like a different color, different style. You know, I want to get some of those, but I don't know if those are good. You used to? Oh, okay. I don't know if that's a good pair of frames, but I see them advertise it a lot on social media where, you know, you just take it off. I want to wear green. Bam, you put green on. Oh, I want to wear a leopard print. Bam, you know, whatever. Because Because then you just buy one pair of frame and then you got all those different styles that you can just swap them out to. Man, I'm going to be late today. Oh, I'm supposed to be there at 8:30. It is 7:45. Who am I lying to? I'm just cruising, y'all. I didn't realize it was that foggy, though. The speed limit a little bit. But the good thing is I'm not stopping nowhere. I might just make it because I didn't leave the house at 7:30. I was like, I said I'll leave in a minute. I was too busy moving the choppers. I was talking too much. I was talking to my mom about the baby, about the itty bitty little baby, cause he's so itty bitty. I'm gonna call him itty bitty, but he's so precious. He's so handsome. He's gonna be 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks on Monday. Can't believe time goes by fast. So if you have kids and you're a first time parent, enjoy them while they're little because they grow up so fast. You know, time waits for nobody. Time just keeps on pushing and pushing. I wish I was off today, but no, it's okay. I'm off the weekend. I'll be able to enjoy some time with the little one, do what I gotta do, make a list for groceries, you know, catch up on all the fun stuff. Like today, it's time to make bills, time to make payments. So, you know, I asked him at work, and I asked it somewhere else. If I were to go visit you in the zoo, what animal would you be? What animal would you be and why? I have a friend, my coworker told me she wanted to be a giraffe because she's short, so she wants to know what it's like to be tall. And this dummy got in front of me. She wants to know what it's like to be tall. My other coworker said a panda, but she didn't really say why. My other coworker said the red panda because they're cute. So, what animal would you be? My boss told me he wanted to be a bird, but I already know why he wants to be a bird. We just won't talk about it. I'm not sure what animal I would be. See, I like monkeys, but I don't want to be a monkey. I don't know what I would be. A bird that can whistle. Oh, they can only whistle. Arthur, you know what, brother? That fits you perfectly. A bird that can whistle. Yes, I can see that. I definitely can. And then I said maybe a tiger or a lion because they're mean. But then I'm like, no, I don't want to be mean. So I don't know what I would be. I haven't thought about it because see, I love monkeys. Like I said, I love monkeys. But I don't want to be a monkey. What else would I be at the zoo? Now I'm going to have myself thinking because I didn't really think about it. I like koalas because they're adorable. They're just small and cute. And I like sloth. But they're cute, but they're slow. So are the koalas. So no. I'm about to stick with a lion or a tiger. Or a jaguar. Because they're fast. Yeah, I think that's what I would be. I think I'll be a jaguar. I asked them and they were laughing at me. I was like, I'm just curious. Like, what animal would you be? A cat. Meow. My boss said she would be. What did she tell me she was gonna be? Oh, she said she would be a penguin. My one boss would be a penguin. The other one's gonna be a bird. And my other coworker told me, but I can't remember the name of that animal. It's a hard name, but I know what it is. So he told me what he would be, and because they're the friendliest animal. But I forgot what it's called. A marsupial. Is that an animal? Look, I'm about to look real quick. Marsupial. Oh. Oh, those are cute. That's not what he said. A wombat. Oh, these are cute. But that's not what he said. Or is it what he said? No, that's not what he said. I forgot what it was called. I'm about to ask him again. Good morning, luv4mary, and everyone. Hey, Cooking with Jazz, how are you? Good morning, welcome in. I hope you're having a blessed day. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just on my way to work. I was a Northwood Penguin here in Kansas City, Missouri. I used to go to school. Oh, okay. Well, if I had to say where the mascots from my school, I was a tiger at one of them. I'm doing good, and you? I'm blessed, sweetheart. I'm blessed. I'm up. God gave me another day. So I'm truly blessed. I was just wishing that I was off. Instead of going to work. I'm loving your videos. I can't wait till you finish decorating your new place. Love you, Sister Jazz from Arthur. Love you, sister. Okay, I already read that one. Is that somebody walking? Oh yeah. Oh. Thank you. I can't wait. Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait for when we do move, and finally get our own place. And I'm speaking it into existence. Love you, Arthur from Cooking with Jazz. Speaking it into existence that we get a place, our own place this year. If not at the end of this year, the beginning of next year, you know. And I'm gonna be excited. I mean, I can't wait to when we start decorating, because I'm like, I see so many things that I want, but I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna wait till we get our own place. I mean, I told everybody, I said, well, we could buy stuff and put it in the storage unit. It's going to happen. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Yes, gotta speak it into existence because it's been a long road, some long roads. And see, my mom wants to go back to work, but I don't want her to go back to work. And I get it. She doesn't want to be home. She wants to move and do something. She's probably bored at home. And I keep telling her I don't want her to work, but I know she wants her own money. She wants to be able to help with bills and stuff. And so I think what we want to do is, well, I want to do is because, I do my work. I do work full time, so 40 hours a week. And then I'm supposed to, but I haven't done it lately because I just been tired. Get off, and go do some deliveries on the side, you know. And those deliveries, do pay me every day. They pay you on the day that you do the delivery. If there's a tip, well, you get it the next day, so forth. But and then on top of trying to get my channel off the ground, trying to get it, where I want it on the platform. So basically, it's like I do what, 3 jobs, and then your own life, life, so 4. I don't want her to work. I want to be able to have her at home. I was just talking about that with someone. They want to do you, etc. on the side, on the side. Oh, they want to do something on the side. See, I do DoorDash. I haven't done DoorDash in a while, though. But I can do DoorDash. Oh, they want to do Uber. I don't know about Uber. I'm afraid to do Uber. You don't know who you're picking up. You don't know who you're gonna put in your car. You know. So I'm kind of hesitant with Uber. But I do DoorDash. I've done that. I've done Spark, which is with Walmart. And I don't mind doing Spark. That's the one I like, because you either pick up orders for online orders for them and then deliver them, or you go inside and go shopping and get the orders for them. But you don't pay out of pocket. That's where I was like, no, you don't pay out of pocket. It's already set up. You scan a little code and you're good to go. So I wouldn't do Uber. Only DoorDash is safer, especially for women. Yes, and I don't like to go by myself. So I'm never by myself. My daughter usually goes with me for my deliveries with Walmart. But now that she's had the baby, well, she hasn't gone. It's not easy for her to go with me. So I told her she can start going with me, and we'll just put her and the baby in the back seat, and we'll put the deliveries in the back. We can work it out. But I haven't taken her since then, and my mom has gone with me. One day I had my daughter. Before she had the baby, it was my daughter, my mom, my youngest, and my oldest son. He was with us too. I'm like, not me having a carload of people. They said they wanted a delivery, not an entourage. And I was like, we can all come. But see, my son, my oldest, is going to start doing deliveries as well. On his days off. So he'll do it twice. He's going to do it probably twice a week, which is not bad, I think I'm going to start picking it up. Like tomorrow, I get off early. So I think I'm going to start tomorrow. Since I get off early tomorrow. Oh, wait, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. I was lost. So I'm going to do it tomorrow when I get off of work. So I'm going to wear jeans tomorrow to work. So I'll go tomorrow. And I'm going to try to do Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to try to do all 3 days and see how much I can make. But I want to do that as well as another way of paying down on some of my stuff, and then just having a little extra cash in our pocket. But I want to do it too, once I pay things down and get everything under control, to where I can give my mom money and be like, look, don't work. Here, you got money for you to go get you something to eat. You can go buy you whatever you want. I just don't want her to work. I don't think she should be working. She wants to work nights. She's older. Oh, so that's how we do it? Okay. Passing where you're not supposed to be passing. Smart. She wants to work nights, and I told her, I go, Mom, you've gotten older. I don't think you're capable of working the night shift. Find you a day shift. But I know she doesn't want to do anything during the day because she watches my son. My son gets home about roughly around 3 to 4 o'clock. So she wants to be home when he's home. because I don't want to put him in a daycare. First of all, he's 10 years old. Daycare is expensive for after school programs, and he's autistic, and I don't trust these places. Parents always want to be on the go. Yes, I need you to sit down somewhere. I'm gonna need you to take a seat and move it to the other side of the living room. That's about as good as you're gonna get. she and I get it. She's always worked her whole life. She doesn't know what it's like to not work. She had a job up until December of last year because they let her go from her full-time job, which was overnight somewhere. And then she took on this other job because out of coincidence, the guy was like, yes, whatever. He hired my mom. He's like, oh, we gotta hire her. She's such a nice person. But then when my mom went for surgery in December, he was like, okay, we'll keep the job here for her. Tell me why. Because she had major surgery. She had cancer. She had breast cancer. So she had major surgery. So it took 6 weeks or more for her to heal. And she wasn't going to be able to heal the way. My phone's getting hot. She wasn't going to be able to heal. And that made me, my mom is, many blessings to your mom. Yes, that's amazing. Yes, this taken a lot from us this past year. My aunt had Parkinson's, and Parkinson's took a lot on her. Parkinson's is another disease that's uncurable, and it's hard to see somebody, a loved one, go through it. It's hard to see somebody go through this. But my aunt had Parkinson's, and then she was battling breast cancer as well. She has gone to a better place. Yes, it's very hard. Yes, she's gone on to a better place, and which is my mom's youngest sister. We ended up finding out my mom had cancer last year, and so that started the chemo treatment and everything. Then my mom's brother was diagnosed last year with pancreatic cancer, which is my mom's oldest brother. Her older brother, because it's only 3 of them. And pancreatic cancer, there's no cure. By the time you find out you have it, it's pretty much too late for anything. Then his daughter ended up having breast cancer, and she's cancer free right now, I think. Yeah. My mom's brother has gone on to a better place. At the beginning of this year. So, seeing cancer really take down cancer, I hate it. I do. I know cancer runs on my dad's side of the family as well. My grandma beat cancer. But, it's hard. But my mom wants to work though, and I'm like, no, don't work. I'll give you money so you can stay home. She doesn't want to be home. She wants to keep going. Hey, Deanne, how are you, sweetheart? Deanne says hi, Jesse. And, one day at a time. But if she wants to work, I tell her, get you a little part-time job. A little, a little small hours, not a lot of hours, just so you can get a little paycheck. Hey, Deanne from Cooking with Jazz. I'm trying to go slow. There's a cop behind the car that's behind me. And he ain't being slick. I see him back there. That's what gives them life, being on the go. Yeah. So I was like, you can get a little small job, even if it's there at the little grocery store. I don't know what she wants to do. She wants to work nights. I'm like, no, you don't need a nighttime job. See, sick of being on bed rest. Oh no, Deanne. Sending prayers, sweetheart. But hanging in there. You're tough, sweetheart. You're tough. You got this. God's gonna make you feel better. You got this. Praying for you, Deanne. From Jesse. Yeah, so, a lot has gone on with us. But a blessing has come about. Amen. Thanks, ladies. You're welcome, sweetheart. Anytime, anytime. A blessing has come out of all this. My daughter had her first baby. And, he'll be 3 weeks on Monday. And he's 7 pounds. He's so tiny. He's small. But he's so cute. So that's a blessing that's come out of it. Oh, I will be on making it on time. I ain't gonna be late. Whoop. Not this girl. Yes, your grandson. Congratulations. Thank you, sweetheart. Well, she doesn't really want to post him like that. Oh, I thought the cop was gonna turn. And he came straight. He needs to go ahead and just fly around me. Shoo, fly. He probably will pass me. Yep, there he goes. That's fine, pass me. Oh, and he's an unmarked car. I seen you not today, but since you're in front of me, I'll speed right along with you. No, I ain't gonna do that. I am not gonna speed along with him because we don't need no tickets today. Nor tomorrow, nor the next day. Ain't got time for it. But yeah, so that's a good thing. What are y'all up to today? What is going on? I know Miss Deneen is in bed rest, but not for long. Not for long. She'll be up and at it again. Anybody want to go work for me so I can stay home? Oh, I got sleepy all of a sudden, y'all. Man, y'all can't even see the cop. He's gone. He's like way over there. I'm gonna make my coffee. I don't drink coffee, but at work they have a coffee there, and it's called I don't know the brand, but the flavor is like Jamaican me crazy. I tell my boss I gotta drink it. I said because he's making me crazy every morning. I would cover your shift, girl. I know you would, sweetheart. I know you would. I try to get the customers to cover my shift, but they don't want to. They tell me, oh, and they me. But I'm just praying that it's an easy day. I don't want to hear no baloney from nobody. We're gonna have an easy, great day today. I love them. Jamaica me crazy. Yummy. Yes, that coffee is so good, but I don't want coffee. I really don't know. I may or may not. I never heard of it. I did a video on it because it's not a Keurig. I don't know what that machine is called. It's instead of back in the days where you get the coffee pot and you boil it underneath the water and it would go in. It's not like that, and it's not like the Keurig. It's another. It's like a round filter looking thing, and that's where the coffee is. And you put it in the machine. It's a brand that the company gets. I know there's a video that I did on it, and I could put 4 French vanillas. I might make coffee. They do have a French vanilla coffee there. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna make me a coffee when I get there. I got plenty of time anyway. I'm gonna make me a coffee just because I want to taste it to see if it's something I like. That way, when we go out to eat, my mom usually gets a coffee in the morning sometimes, and my older son will get a coffee, and then I'll just get me one too. So I'll be right along with them, be like, cheers, because they always get coffee sometime, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want coffee. But I'm very picky with coffee. If it's not gonna taste the same, I won't drink it. Like ice hot, I gotta let it cool down a little bit. So yeah, there's several things that I do not like about coffee, and then I don't like the aftertaste either. But I still drink it. I mean, it wakes me up, so that's the main thing. It wakes me up. It makes me feel alert. Ooh, sun. Hello, sun. Do you believe Easter is coming around fast? It's next week. Here we go. Almost halfway through the year. Almost halfway. I can't believe it. Time just goes by so fast. Time waits for nobody. Time be moving. Oh, there's the sun. I don't know. We need to stay prayed up for sure, definitely. We need to be prayed up and be on the guard for whatever. But with that being said, y'all, I'm almost to my job, and since I don't like to post where I work or advertise where I work, ride's gone by too fast. Yes, way too fast. I pulled up too close. Um, I didn't stop far back, and I should have. Everyone have an awesome day. Cooking with Jassy. Thank you so much for stopping by. That really means a lot to me. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Deanne, nice to see you too today. Deanne, thank you so much for stopping by, sweetheart. Have an amazing, blessed day. And I'll be praying for you, sweetheart. Good morning, sister. I made it sure I set my alarm so I wouldn't miss you. Oh, Sister Opal, thank you so much, sweetheart. Love y'all. Opal has my heart from Deanne. Oh, I love y'all, ladies. Y'all are amazing. But Sister Opal, I am almost to work. Hey, Miss Opal from Jazzy, Cooking with Jazzy. I'm almost to work, sweetheart. I was just getting ready to get off of my live. Because I don't like to advertise where I work. They don't need my advertisement. They don't pay me to advertise them. Good morning, my DM from Miss Sister Opal. Hi, Miss Kirkland from Sister Opal. But I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be careful. And I will be back. I probably won't come live during my lunch hour, but I'm going to post some videos. I do have some videos to post at lunch. Good morning to you as well. 5:15 a.m. Ooh, it's 5:15 a.m. Oh, Lord Jesus. 8:15 for me.